Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
All right, let's dive into what's been going down with Kanye West. The man who once declared himself a Nazi now claims to be done with antisemitism. Sounds too good or bad to be true. So, in a series of posts on X, West wrote, "I am done with antisemitism." Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back and remember his track record. This isn't the first time he's apologized for his words, only to go right back at it. The Anti-Defamation League has been pretty clear on this. They're not buying his latest attempt at an apology. And then there was that horrific attack in Washington, D.C. last week. A pro-Palestinian terrorist killed two peace activists outside a Jewish museum. It's days like these that make us question how far we've gone down the rabbit hole of hate and violence. And Kanye West is right at the top of that list. Let's take a closer look at what he had to say about Jews and Hitler. In February, he proudly proclaimed his love for Adolf Hitler and even branded himself a Nazi. He said he wouldn't apologize for his Jewish comments because, he can say whatever he wants forever. And get this, he even stated that any Jewish person doing business with him needs to know he doesn't trust them. Now, after all the backlash, Kanye's back with some generic apology vibes and a dash of self-pity. He says he got into his antisemitic mode because of custody issues with Kim Kardashian. Yeah, because that's always going to be the reason. His parenting schedule must have gotten out of hand or something. But let's not get too caught up in this emotional roller coaster ride just yet. We need to look at some hard facts here. In 2022, West went on several Jew-hating tirades, culminating in him being dropped from several major companies and eventually losing his Adidas contract. He apologized then, but we're still waiting for genuine change. So, when does a genuine apology even sound like an apology anymore? And what's the difference between "I love all people" and "I'm done with antisemitism"? Is it just a PR stunt or something more? Only time will tell if Kanye West has genuinely changed his ways or is just trying to stay relevant. For now, let's keep an eye on this situation and see where it goes. One thing's for sure, as long as Kanye West's words have the power to hurt, we need to hold him accountable for them. And until then, he'll remain a major figure in our ongoing conversation about hate and tolerance.